everybody? Down here on the creek, check out this spot. This is the old spot, the first spot where me and JP first started doing collaboration videos about a year ago. I'm down here first. He's on the way, but I got my pirate prospecting sluice. Well, we're hoping we can use it today, but you can see behind me it's not looking that great for water flow. Not in this spot, a little too flat. A little spot downstream or upstream might be better, but we know there's a little bit of gold here still, so we're going to poke around here and give these things a little bit of a test if we can. If not, we might go to a few spots I got picked out, do a little panning, see what we get into. It's gonna be a great day. Let's get into it. All right, let's record the first time we put this thing in the creek. There she goes. That's funny. Let's do a little dirt on there, see how it's working. I don't have enough drop, quite enough water flow yet, but the water flow is building up. It's just sitting there. This is all quartz and ironstone here. It needs a good water flow where it'll just sit there. JP arrived. He's up there getting his stuff, but he brought down his box, and he got that infinity mat. He's gonna get it wet. He can't wait. But I got a flood jam. This was a 4-foot deep hole before a flood. So I'm going to do a test here to see if any gold was falling out behind this block. I'm going to look at this blockage here and see if I can't maybe crawl through there and get on the other side and unjam this, get a little more better water flow, because this is backing us up and there's probably a 4 or 5 inch increase in water level on the back side. So we just got to let it loose. He just did a real good job. Look at that. He opened up this hole back here. He had a fight with that log. I think he eventually won, but I think the log got some licks in.
Yeah, it did. Good ones too.
Oh, I think they were below the belt.
Yeah.
The ref had to step in. Oh man, check this out. It's a nice little spot. So I did that test pan from behind that log there, and there was one speck of gold. It was not a fine dot, a nice little speck, and not much black sand, so that was just a coincidental deposit behind that. So there could be gold in that spot. There could be gold there and gold there. We got some water flow in here now, muddied up. We got some float going through. See if some of this rock will start to move down. It's not yet. I'm gonna need more angle on this sluice and classifications. Man, look at this thing flow. Sure is pretty. Wish I had enough water flow here today. Just can't get it going. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, clean it out. There's probably a few specks of gold in there, and I'm satisfied with that. Let JP get his wet and get a few specks of gold out of it too. We'll probably set it up his a little better. Maybe try to get a more drop. See if we can use it. Now we got this area better set up than start with. He's doing some test pans back there, checking out these float deposits. See if there's decent gold. Just getting specks. Not like that last deposit where we're seeing 20s and 30s. Ooh, look at this test pan. There's some nice little flicky bits in there. It's looking good. Yeah, there's a couple over there too. Let's keep on. Little pile of some fines. Oh, this is looking good. Well, it was just a test pan of a spot. Still can't sluice. It's got him a pan. I found me that little log there. It's pretty sturdy. So I just sat on it and did me a pan. Check this out. 2 little wiry specks in that one. There's some little dust involved too. But JP's down there trying his new sluice out. Let's go walk down there and see what he's getting into. Here's JP, he's happy. There's a puppy with 2 peckers over here.
What?
Take 2. Can't use the first take, I was being too funny. But we got this sluice set up down here. He's got this fancy mat on it. He's just lightly feathering in some of this lighter material. Big rocks are stopping. All the little stuff's flowing on through. Says you gotta classify, but we don't want to
I didn't get my top mat thing, like expanded metal cut.
He's got some expanded metal he's gonna put in there. But we just don't quite have the flow today for such a wide, long sluice. A smaller sluice needs less water and less drop. But it's doing something. It's exchanging and working. Let's take a better, closer look. We downsized it here to the RPE, and even it's having difficulties in this current. It looks like it should be plenty there, but we don't have quite enough slope and we can't quite get it. JP did the first run though. He's got some nice looking gold in this pan. See if I can get a look at it. Look at that piece. Oh Lord, look at them pieces of gold. That's fantastic, JP.
Yeah, we on the money.
Hey guys, checking in. I just did my run here. Just letting it clean out for a minute. Bucket's all cleaned out. Hoping we got a little gold in there. It's not as much as material as JP ran, so maybe I'll get one little flip. Well, I ran a full 4 and you ran a almost full 5, so. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to edit. Yeah, we just had some happy times here. Check this bad boy out. Ooh, look at that nice little run. All right, guys, here's that run through the RPE. I think we're on to something. A little bit of something anyway. There's some more flaky pieces, and look at that. That's a little poker maybe. Ooh, nice. All right, we're having fun. We're going to snuff this up and see if we can find some more. Might go on a little bit of a hike in a minute and see if we can find some new spots. We're going on a little hike adventure. Here's a pretty little spot in the woods. Nice little hill. Tested here before, it's just flower gold. Got a little spot picked out up the river a little bit. This is a wild looking spot. Release the Kraken. We got some water flowing now. Yeah, we made it upstream a good ways here to a little spot. It's looking pretty nice. Still not good sluicing. A lot of leaves going on. But it's not producing like I remembered. We're just finding little specks, 1 or 2 per pan. Not too impressive. So we're probably just going to hike back down to where we were and play around. It's been fun though. Saw some new places. Hey guys, checking in. The sun's bright and it got pretty warm today for November. We trucked back to where we was. We went upstream, did a bunch of spot pans here and there, and just one speck is all we could do for best for a pan. But we were also breaking up flood jams and things like that, letting the water release. So we come back here and we build our wall up a little better, and we're going to dig some material while it backs up, and we'll have some pressure to run something in a minute. Let's get to it. Setting up this sluice spot for the last run. Looks like I got it pretty good. It's cleaning out behind a little bit. So that's it. It's working pretty good. Hey guys, checking in. I just finished running my bucket. Getting ready to pull it, and I can see some nice sparkly gold in the catch. There's a couple pieces there. There's a decent looking piece. It's been there early and it slid over the side. So let's hope all that's gold. Let's pan this up. JP's got a bucket next. JP's setting up to run his bucket, and I got mine My cons right here. Check this out. Look at this. Boom. That is a nice piece of gold there. There's some other nice pieces in there. Maybe some mercury gold there. Who knows? Look at that. Nice.
Boom.
The day has come.
Look at that.
He's done it. Boom. There's that Carolina picker he's been waiting for. That one looks like a rabbit.
Wesley Webbit.
Yeah. Awesome. There's a murder of crows going off in the background.
That's a big piece.
That's nice. Let's see what you got. All right, we're done for the day. Let's take a look at these snuffer dumps here. Here's mine. It's looking pretty good. Some nice little flaky bits in there. All right. Here's JP's. JP got a big piece of the day, but I might got a little more total gold. My single pans were pretty good at times. All right, that's fantastic show of gold. Hey everybody, that's everything from us down here on the creek today. We gave it some, but you know, we really didn't try to break any records. We just took our time and had a good day. Went on a little hike, we saw some new places. It was just little specks of gold, but we eventually just kept on the clay and found some nice little flakes. JP got a picker, and a Carolina picker. So it's always a good day when you find a nice picker like that around here. So, till next time, get in the creek and get that gold.